wanted to leave 25 minutes ago, but we know how that is, okay? But, because I was helping my mama cook, I just put on my stuff. She put on and finished her stuff. So now I'm getting dressed. I'm getting a quick face. And but I use this nice sweater. Don't judge my beauty blender, judge your mom. All right. Auntie Jackie taught me this. Okay, so right here is me putting powder on. I learned this from Jackie Aina, putting powder up under my foundation. This helps my foundation last a lot longer. As you can see, I am putting powder under my eyes, on top of my nose, and in my T-zone area because that's where I get oily the most. I know I need a new one. I went to Ulta and and it just ran out. Ghetto. Okay, so right here you can see me doing my other brow. Wow. You can see me doing my other brow, trying to make sure that I at least got an even line to work with to fill them in. They're not gonna be cute yet. Give me a second. Okay, so right here I'm taking my double-ended e.l.f. eyeliner brush, and I am smoothing out the line, getting my brow the way I want it. I'm also moving that pencil around inside of those two lines that I made, and on the other side I'm doing the same thing. Later in the video you'll see me grab some powder and also fill it in, but this is where I get my shape right and make sure that we have a nicely arched and looking brow. Okay guys, I just wanted to say, please excuse my mirror because it's been through a lot, okay? I'm looking for a new mirror, so don't judge my mirror. She's a love palette. I like to keep my palettes in their boxes to keep them safe from breaking. See, she's loved. Look at that. I also keep this thing on there to keep it looking clean. But you see, she's loved the palette. But what I used on my brows was Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil and Simma Brown now. And now we're gonna go into James Charles palette. We're gonna take Spooky. Throw on in there. And we're going to... Okay, so like I said before, right here you'll see me taking the powder and distributing it all throughout the brow. As you can see, it has gotten significantly darker, and I'm going to use that other end to, you know, fade out that color, make it not look so harsh. Girl, what was you even talking about, honey? Oh, I guess right there I was showing you guys the difference between the color and the brows. Okay, I used the Maybelline Fit Me and Coconut. I'm supposed to be in cappuccino right now, so it might be. We're going to take our ColourPop concealer in dark 42, and this is not dark. Okay, so now I'm taking my concealer and I'm carving out the bottom of my brow. In the last clip, I said that I like to use concealer on the bottom, and I like to use my foundation on the top of my brow. That doesn't give me that halo brow that everybody just loves to wear, but that's neither here nor there. But also, you can see me bringing the concealer down onto my eyelids, and this will serve as my eyelid base for my shadows. Right here, you'll see me take my beauty blender, and I am smoothing out and blending in that concealer so we can have a nice smooth foundation for when we lay our shadows, and everything will be blended in nicely. Next, I will be grabbing my foundation, like I said, and I'll be using the little bit that's in the top, putting it on the back of my hand to warm it up. And then I will be putting that on top of my brows. If I would move the dang on mirror, y'all could see that. But the little bit that you can see, I just sculpted around the top of my brows. And then I'm going to blend it out. And then I missed a little bit, so I'm going to go back in with that brush, and with the little bit of product that's still left on it, I'll fill in the missing parts that I probably messed up while sculpting out the brows. We're going to take our Morphe 50, pile on these browns so we can get the depth out. She's also kind of a loved palette. I always start with that one. So we're just gonna start that off as our transition guide. Okay, so that's that. Then I like to go to this one. Usually how that like warms it up. All of my stuff is well loved. Okay, these have so much fallout. We're gonna go to this one. I just used that one. Now we're gonna, there we go. I just used this one. We're gonna go to this one. Like this light's like really washing out the colors, but look. So right here, we're gonna put that color right on top of where we put that other color. I'm sorry, I don't know any names in this palette, but I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other eye. Okay, we're done with her. You come back, sister. We're gonna go in here. Right here. And we're taking that brown color out the James Charles palette, and we're putting it right above where we put those other two browns, more so to warm it up. We're gonna go into that little doohickey right there. It's like a real nice chocolate bar. So we're gonna go right there, right there. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm focusing Benny right in the inner corner, not the inner corner, the outer V of my eye, trying to get it right where my socket is. It's a big fluffy brush, so it really doesn't look like I'm just putting it on there, but I promise you I'm focusing it right there where that actual crease of my eye is, to give it a more shape and more definition. I'm making sure that this color is even, and I wanted it a little darker. So I went in a couple times with Benny, but I was also blending it out and making it, like I said, making it look even and making it look nice. I also wiped off the brush and just blended everything together. I'm going to use the color Pop in Fair 00. So like I said, I'm taking ColourPop in Fair and I am cutting my crease. I'm starting from the inner corner and going right along that socket line. During this time, I really fell in love with cutting my creases. I finally learned how to do it. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure that the lines are at least even, and the portion that I'm putting the concealer on is even on each eye. I also use the applicator as like a blender to smooth out the product all over my eye. I don't put that much on the applicator just for the simple fact of you can build this product, and so that when it finally runs out, I can use it as the sponge to smooth it on out. Okay, so we didn't cut our crease. So in the outer corner, we're just going to take that chocolate color and a little bit of black, and we're just going to stamp that right here. Right on the outside is where I put those two colors, right where my lid meets the cut crease, because that's where we had the darkest part of our transition shadows, if you will, and that'll help blend the eye very seamlessly all together, girl. We gonna get it together, child. We're gonna go in with, okay, so in the outer corner it was Spooky and Benny, and then like on top I put No Beans. Now we're gonna put Face. It's not giving it to me like I want it, so I'm gonna just throw a little purple right in the middle. People that I've been fans of, I get to know them, and privately they're not that nice. As I said, I'm going in with this purple color because that other color was just not doing it for me. So I'm going to tap it in, and I'm going to leave the inner part of my eye light with that bright color, and later on I'm going to go in with a tear duct color. Just put Escape and Artistry on there. I'm going to take this eye color. I'll put a little ring light in our inner corner. Like I said, I'm going in with this tear duct color to make it very bright because I am an extra girl, okay? So you see me doing that on the other side, and here you're going to see me go in with my foundation, smeared it all over my face, and then I'm going to spray it with my Mario Badescu rose water to blend it in. say I sprayed that. That would have been like my setting spray. I spray on here. Oops. Dab. Tap. So like I said, I am tapping in my foundation. I'm also dragging it down my neck. We don't like that mask look over here, okay? So I'm tapping it in and I'm tapping it in, and I'm going to put another layer on top and also tap that in. Get it. Get into it. Get into it, honey. Okay, sis. We're back to our dark 42. And right here, you see me putting my concealer on, cleaning up my eyeliner. And on the other side, doing the same thing. I learned from Jackie Aina as well to let your under eye concealer settle for a little bit to get the maximum coverage. Now we're going to take their darkest color, Deep Dark 58. Here we're just going to do a little dab. Do a little dab. Little dab. Because, child, this out, honey. I like to have this part sit a little. So right here you see me taking my e.l.f. contour brush and stippling out that contour color. Yes, it looks very, very harsh, but when I get finished, it's not going to look that way. Okay, we're back. What you see, bring the warmth back in the face. I take her down here and we create a jawline, okay? I know it looks horribly harsh. Do that. And then we can do that, right? We're going to take this. We're going to go over it to calm that down. Taking my foundation brush with the leftover product, I'm smoothing everything out. Back to the beauty blender. Like I said, I'm going back in with my beauty blender. Wow. My beauty blender, and I am blending out that under eye concealer and those highlight points. I make sure that I really blend this part out because I have lines under my eyes, and I make sure that at least an hour that those are covered for a little bit. So again, I'm going back in with my foundation brush and I'm blending everything out. Make sure everything is fading into each other very flawlessly. So now we're done. Now we're gonna highlight sis. We're gonna take Auntie Laura, and I'm not even gonna try the day. She broke a long time. Here you see me applying my Laura Mercier highlight in iridescent. That's why I feel like that's what it says. I received this highlighter in a box from Influencer a couple years ago. I fell in love with it. I don't need to buy another one because I still have it, but it's just so beautiful. But watch how I make it pop later on. LA Colors mineral powder and toffee. Tap tap tap. Pour off. It looks like I'm pressing really hard, but I'm really not. I'm doing it so lightly, ever so lightly. This is like the last time I used this brush for this. Now we're gonna go in with a little bit of that Benny, just a little bit. I know y'all see how round my face is, so I'm getting myself together. I took those darker colors I used in my outer V, and I'm getting myself together. We need to look snatched while we're eating these plates, okay? Same color on our nose. Still learning how to contour my nose, but you see me here using a contour brush out of a set that I got a long time ago, and just trying to give my nose a little bit more definition to even bring out that highlight a little bit more. I know y'all saw that mark. Oh my god, it's gonna get blended out later.
Okay.
Now we're gonna take our finger and blend it out. Snatched. Once over on our eyes to blend everything out. Wipe that brush off. Kidding. Gotta put on lashes. I'm taking these lashes from my friend's line, JB Beauty. However, I have to go back and look at my order to see which one they are. But yes, ma'am. They're $8. So get your life. This is my favorite lash glue. Amazing. Okay, so I'm waiting for that to dry. I'm gonna spray our face. We're gonna try. Got a little residue in here. It's like, do a little of that. Look, we gotta make it work, okay? I forgot to go get some more. Shake that up. Shake that up. Okay. Hey. Wow, she's still wet. Hurry up. We're gonna go back in. A little bit more face. You're okay. And so we're gonna take a wet wipe with the black pencil and go right in my water. we're going to use the benefits. I put out here and I think I'm feeling a little bang bang today. Okay, guys, as you can see, I have lost. No, I didn't lose the footage. While I was recording, I got a phone call and I just never finished recording this part. Also, it was dark outside, so I couldn't record in the car. But thank you guys for coming to my YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and share if you would like. And there will be more videos. This is just my first makeup tutorial, so do not butcher me too much. I know everything looked dusty and everything, but look, we all got dusty stuff. But I'll see you later.